Rescue and recovery efforts continue in eastern Kentucky after devastating flooding in one of the nation's poorest regions. This amid power outages, the summer heat, more rain now expected in the days ahead. At least 37 people are confirmed dead. The governor calling it some of the worst flooding he's seen in more than 4 decades. And joining us now is Kentucky Governor Andy Beshear. Governor, our condolences to your state, your people, you, the National Guard, state police. The work that has gone on is just extraordinary. And how can you recover? This is one of the poorest sections of the country that was hit with this flood.
It's hard. These are people that scrapped for years to put together what they had, and then in a night wiped out. Whole house is gone. We can't find a single bit of them. Everything people had worked for and accumulated wiped away. Most people without insurance, and almost nobody with flood insurance because it is so expensive. People stranded because the bridge that went over their creek is totally gone. And if they're lucky enough to still have a home, they can't get to it or they can't get back. It is going to be a monumental challenge to rebuild. But you know, we're tough people and we're going to be up for it because we stick together. We open our hearts and our homes to one another. And we are going to help these folks no matter what it takes. It's been 7 days. And we are tired and we are knocked down, but we will not be knocked out. We're going to move forward. We'll figure out a way and we'll work together.
But Governor, how concerned are you now about the heat and the rain this week, making it all that much worse?
It's one thing after another, isn't it? I mean, these folks have already been through the worst flooding, certainly, of my lifetime. They've lost everything, and now it's going to be so hot. It's going to be dangerous for them to go through the rubble of their belongings if it is still there. But thankfully, with the help of our emergency management team, which is an incredible group, we have cooling centers set up in every single impacted county. And we're down to about 5,000 homes total in the region that are without power. So for at least this moment, we're a little bit ahead of the weather. Now, my hope is that listen, we're proud people. I don't want anybody to be too proud today to not go to a cooling center, to not take a break. And for all those first responders, National Guard, and everybody else, you need to look out for yourself too. You've done so much for us. We don't want any of you to be harmed in what is just oppressive heat out there.
And tell me, do you know how many more people are missing and unaccounted for?
Well, we know we've lost 37. This irreplaceable, amazing people that'll be missed by their community. And then the funerals are about to start, and that's not easy. 4 kids, all siblings. The oldest one in 2nd grade, swept away and taken from us. We know we have at least 4 missing persons, but in many of these areas, nobody would have a firm count of how many people were living there to begin with, but we know at least 4 people we're really worried about and trying to find. Sadly, I think we will continue to find bodies, though I'm getting more hopeful because the last day and a half, our death toll hadn't gone up, so we're praying.
Well, the hearts of America are with you and all the people of Kentucky. Thank you so much for taking the time to be with us today, Governor.